Okay, so while we're waiting for the glue on the binding to dry, I'm going to work on another process here. I've got my fretboard clamped up in this vise, and you'll notice on top of it I've got some blue painter's tape. And what I've done is I've already cut slots a little bit, and the reason I've done that is I've already got those marked out, so I know exactly what I've got going on. They're not to full depth yet, they're just marks for the most part. But I also have drawn lines to give me my taper. And my blue masking tape is actually marked out right to that line so I can see where my taper is. So there's more extra wood on this side than there is on the back side here. What I'm going to do is I'm now going to plane down to my line. And this will give me my fretboard taper that I need. So right here at the nut it's about 50 millimeters, and then back here at the 12th fret it's about 60 millimeters. And this is going to go down to my final measurements because I'm not putting any binding on it. Now I've got my big number 6 plane. I'm going to try to keep the edge square and roll that taper into it. And it doesn't help. Occasionally these things move and I've got to start this over. Okay, I don't want it to move. I need it to stay stationary. Very close on this side. Okay, so I just have a little bit right here. lose my calls here. Alright. So here's our result on that one side. I'll go ahead and do the other side off camera. It's the same process. Just flip the board and continue. Alright, so now we have our fretboard tapered. Okay, I did all that with the plane. It leaves a very nice finish as long as you go with the grain and not against it. Alright, so now that that's done, my next step on this is then to deepen the slots and fit it to the neck and the top once I've got those put together. So this I can set aside for the moment and we're ready to move on to the next step.